episode of Wake and Bake in conjunction with Wake and Bake Ain't It? Squad goalie, holy, holy. Squad goalie, holy, holy. Mike, Mike check. Mike check. Mike been checked. Good to go. All right, get my shit going. Whoa, way, oh, yeah. All right. Supplemental, baby. Supplemental. I forget something. Move all top of my phone. Throw my phone. Apple top. Other people. No, it's not. It's not Simone. Definitely not Simone. That is chlorophyll, ashwagandha, a whole bunch of other stuff in it. Already did it. All right. That's how it's going. Let's get there now. Let's get there. Tremaine Dukes is in the goddamn house. Go on, give it up for Tremaine Dukes in the house. JJ done fell up in this bitch too. What's up, Jay? How you feeling? Welcome to the goddamn chat. OG2 done fell up in this bitch too. OG2 done fell up in this bitch hole. Y'all already know Discourse done fell up in this motherfucker. Come on now, Discourse done fell up in this motherfucker. You already know what's up. You already know what's happening. You knew that nigga was gonna fall up in here. Now stop playing with he. Stop playing with he. So I found my labels yesterday. So this is what we have. We have what we have left. We have pink runts, kind of shaky at the bottom, but there's a nice big juicy bud right there. Pink runt. That is pink runt right there. Right here, we are still falling on with the arc reactor, baby. This is arc reactor. You already know what time it is. Arc reactor in the house. Yes, sir. Let's get back over here and get to some of this. My favorite right here. Baklava. 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 Okay, do we got something else in here? Oh yeah, we do got one more in here. We have still some motherfucking lemon, cherry, gelato, baby. Gelato, baby. And then we picked up something new yesterday. We picked up some permanent gelato. permanent gelato. Look at the permanent gelato. I just went ahead and grabbed a quick quarter pound of this real quick. Permanent gelato. That shit looks so tasty and goddamn delicious, don't it, Jay? This shit look good as a mother sucker. Look at that shit. Look at them buds down the bottom. Look at the ones at the top. Look at the ones in the middle. Look at all the goddamn buds. And I think that's what we're gonna smoke this morning. Wait a minute. Oh, my bong's already packed, so we'll have to get to this in a minute. Is that Gatto? Gatto? Goddil? Hey, what's up? Welcome to the chat, Gatto. Welcome to the chat. Y'all check this out. Look at this. This is my third one. My third flush. This is the third flush off this bag, bro. I don't like how that's looking. How that discoloration's looking right there. But it's only because it's against the bag. Third flush. What? The third one is doing that? God damn, bro. Shit. Garlic cookies in the goddamn house. Hang on, let me get there. Hold on, wait a minute. Arden GB in the house. What's up? Arden, I hope I'm not saying your name wrong. Arden's in the house. What's up? NX in the house. NX. Those are these. They're mushrooms. They're mushrooms. They are mushrooms. Mushy rooms, baby. Okay, we've been in here 7 minutes. We still got a couple minutes before we can kick it in, baby. Yeah. I pluck, then flush. I'll pluck them. I'll pour some water in there and let it sit for a couple hours, like 3 or 4 hours, and then I'll take the bag back up and let it go again. So it's like I pull them and then I flush the shit. It still looks like mold on God. What do you think mushrooms are? Big ups to Fine Chinese Season. Misery's in the house. What's up? Oh, whoa. We're at 8 minutes now. We can take a fat hit off this bong. Thank you very much. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I must first wake up the old lung. Oh, yeah. We're going to get up in here and get it done. We are awakened now. Mim, you already know what's up. Mim's in the house. Y'all going to give it up. All natural. Grant. All natural. Yeah. Holy. Whoa, wee. Oh, whoa. Oh, yeah. Woo! That'll do it. That'll do it. Oh, cheese and rice. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, oh, yes, Lord. That was a nice old, nice old fat hit there. I know what I didn't do this morning. Hold on. One second. Garoto gay, garoto me, garoto baby, cookie. Okay. All right. All righty then. Josh in the house. What's up with your big dogs? How you feeling? How you feeling? Whose goofy ass cousin gave him? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Hey. Oh, there it is. Oh. Oh, whew. Had to get myself back together, you know what I mean? Because I'm thinking about some apple juice, but don't know. Ooh, excuse me. The whole couch, Aura? Aura in the house. You use the whole couch? Like, did you take the couch apart and wipe, or did you just scrub your butt on the couch like this here? Like it looked like a dance, scrubbing your butt on the couch. Is that what happened there? It smells horrible. That's because you eat meat. If you didn't eat meat, your shit wouldn't smell horrible. Yo, what you got going on, Tremaine Dukes? What you got going on? That was a good hit there. I still got weed in here too. Is there a bowl that doesn't have weed in the house? There's weed in here too. Is there a bowl in the house? There's weed in here too. God, all my bowls are packed. This one's packed. This one's packed. This one's packed. The bong's packed. You know what happens when all your bowls are packed? Start smoking. Oh. let's see what everybody was talking about. Whoa, whoa. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, that's what I was doing. Losing my mind. What happened? What are we doing? Stop smoking, looking ass. Who's this guy? Oh, did you guys know that? I didn't know this.
But they don't tell you about swine. They don't tell you that swine is literally meat that is always rotten. Even when it's in a freezer, it's still rotten. Another thing they don't tell you, holistic doctors are very aware of this, is that the parasites in pork are wrapped in cysts. And no matter how hot of a fire you get to cook that pork, the cysts protect the parasites from being destroyed by the fire. It's only the acid in your stomach that allows those cysts to be opened up, and then these parasites get released into your body. We need to trust our Creator when He says that we shouldn't be eating these unclean animals.
Here's the part I don't believe. He said that when you put it on the grill and you cook it in fire, that the cysts still protect the parasites. Hey, bro, I don't know too much shit that fire can't destroy. I've seen fire burn fucking steel. I've seen fire burn rocks. And you're trying to tell me that this parasite, which is within this little larvae thing, can withstand my grill? That's why I don't eat pork. I know. Well, they talk. He's strictly talking about pork, but I wouldn't doubt if it was some other shit too. You know what I'm saying? I would not doubt it. Don't it just seem like the world just went to hell in a handbasket? Like, I don't know if it's because we didn't know about this shit before, or they knew about it and just wasn't saying it. But you remember way back in the day, nobody said nothing about parasites in your body. Not one motherfucker said anything about Man, back in the 70s, we could eat anything, y'all. We could eat pork chops, chitlins, goddamn half-cooked chicken. We could eat any motherfucking thing back in the day. Anything. It didn't matter. We ate all the candy in the candy store. We ate all the chips in the chip aisle. We just ate any goddamn thing we motherfucking wanted to. It wasn't nobody getting sick. But now, my bad, Una. My bad. I apologize because I did see you say something the first time. Una in the house. I did see you say something, bro. I apologize for not speaking up on it, man. My bad, dog. My bad. But I get to rambling and shit and start smoking. And I ain't the brightest motherfucker. I apologize again, bro. But yeah, back in the day, bro, we could eat any motherfucking thing, man. Anything, nigga. Anything. You could catch a fish out the goddamn lake and eat it right goddamn there, man. Don't even gotta cook it. Just catch them out the lake, pick them out, and just eat them. It didn't fucking matter, man. But now, my nigga, my immune system is cool. Light free in the house. Y'all know what time it is. Stop playing with me. Yeah, I can eat anything too. I would have never gotten that jab. As a matter of fact, I told my people when they was talking about the motherfucker, don't get that shit. Don't get that shit, man. It never. Here's what fucked me up about the jab. Like, anytime they try to mandate something, anytime they tell you that you have to take this shit, something's wrong with it. Something's wrong. And didn't you remember Trump said that? I think it was Trump. Yeah, Trump. He said we're gonna go door to door, knock on people's doors, and force them to take the jab. I was like, I knew it was some bullshit. You know the first thing I did when they started talking about COVID and the vaccine? The first thing I did was look up how long it takes to create a vaccine. And they said it could take up to 15 years to create a vaccine for a particular virus. And if that's the case, these motherfuckers can They made a vaccine in like less than a year. I'm not taking that shit. You got me fucked up. Because I know that every cure on this fucking planet is in your diet. It's what you put in your body that cures you. It's not the medicine they give you, that poison. That's not the shit. The medicine, God already gave it to you. Your creator left all the medicine here for you already. Go out in the woods and you'll find it. Go out in the woods and you'll find all the motherfucking medication you'll want. That's right, Tremaine, a veggie burger, and it was delicious. You're going to find all the medication you want. So when them motherfuckers say that, oh, you got a virus, the best thing to do is start going to vegetables and motherfucking fruits. Fucking that shit up. You know what I'm saying? You got a virus, I'm not taking no shit that y'all got because I know that you guys peddle poison. That's all they do is peddle poison. And with that bullshit. Don't nobody want that shit. Actually, you know what it was? It was all part of their test to see how many motherfuckers would comply and what they would have to do to make you comply. That was all the test, y'all. All that was a fucking test to see if you will comply. Now look what we're doing. They got so much shit going on now. This ain't even the same motherfucking planet that I was born on. I don't know what happened. They done moved the goddamn planet into another galaxy, to another dimension. You know what I'm saying? I would have never took that. So when I was incarcerated, I was locked up when the virus was going around, or when the jab was going around. It was going around, but I got locked up in between that. So when I got locked up, man, I'm in prison. I'm talking to my mom, and my mom's like, yeah, I'm not going to get that jab. And I told her before I left, I said, don't get that fucking jab. Don't do it. I made them stop giving her the fucking flu shot. Stop taking the flu shot. You too old for that shit. You too old to be taking the flu shot. Because the flu shot and the vaccine, everything that they give you, man, it has some of the poison of the virus that's in it. It's just like when you get bit by a snake. They use some snake venom to mix with whatever they got mixing with it to come up with the fucking antidote for that shit. So I was telling my mom, don't take that shit. As soon as I got locked up, my brother came down here and was like, yep, let's go get the shot. And I'm like, why the fuck would you do that, man? They always wait till I get locked up to do some fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we wasn't even supposed to sell a house. We wasn't going to sell the house. As soon as I get locked up, he wanted to take her ass to the lawyer and have her sign a paper to sell the fucking house. I was like, that. Now that is some fuck shit to me. You know why I say that's some fuck shit? Because let's say that I'm in his shoes and he's in my shoes. I got enough money to last me the rest of my life. I got a fat ass house and shit, but my brother, he's staying with my mom and he doesn't have a house and shit. Of course, he can go get an apartment and all that, but he doesn't have a house. So why would I sell the house? Why would you sell the house? It makes no sense. If you own a house, you never sell that motherfucker. If you outright own that bitch, if you're making payments on it, you can get rid of that motherfucker. But if you outright own a motherfucking house, don't sell that shit, man. You gotta be a stupid motherfucker to do some shit like that. That's all it was. It was a common cold, and they told you it was COVID. That's all it was. That's how they got everybody. Motherfucker argued with me that his mom had caught COVID. My mom got COVID, man. You can't tell me shit. Man, that's bullshit. I know my mom got COVID. I said, who told you your mom had COVID? He said, the doctor. I didn't say nothing else. It was just like, so you're fighting for what the doctor said? Because the doctor told you that your people had COVID. You was like, yeah, they got COVID, so now we're treating for COVID? So if the doctor told you that your mom had polio and started treating her for polio, would you go for it? It's fucking stupid, bro. It's like, come on, man. Like, come on. Anytime you mandate some shit, I'm going to do some fucking research on it. You guys fucked up because you gave us the test, meaning COVID, and then you gave us the answers to the test, meaning Google. Come on, man. I'm going to Google that shit. I ain't fucking... And then these motherfuckers had fucking... Remember they had checks on the side of the road? They had road checks, y'all. I ain't never seen that shit happen. They had road checks, nigga. Like, you driving down the road, there's a whole bunch of people standing there. You got to stop and let them take your temperature. What the fuck? This is definitely a violation of my motherfucking rights. I got to stop in the middle of the highway on my journey to where I'm going so you motherfuckers can take my temperature? I was like, something ain't right. Something definitely ain't right. Something ain't right. I knew it. Because I think we was coming back from New Jersey, I think. We was either coming back from New Jersey or New York. But anyway, we was coming back and the motherfuckers had like a checkpoint there. And I was like, what the fuck is that? Motherfucking bitch walked up and put the fucking thing up to your head. Now, I always had a problem with their taking the temperature like that anyway. Because you're fucking around by my brain, bro. And you're pointing this, I don't know what the fuck that shit is. You say it reads the temperature. I don't know what the fuck it does. This motherfucker could implant some thoughts in your head. You don't know. You don't know. Why you gotta point it at my head? Why you gotta point it at my head? That's fucking crazy, bro. Crazy shit. It is what it is. Damn, it's only been 26 minutes. I'm thinking about apple juice already. Oh my God. Motherfuckers was ordering masks. I should have made some masks, man. Oh my God. People were freaking the fuck out, man. And that's what they wanted. That's exactly what they wanted. This is exactly also like while they're putting up all these fucking flock cameras so they can watch you guys freak out when they say some shit. They're talking about, oh, it's fucking license plate cameras. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna tell you what. If a motherfucker ever comes to my door and try to serve me a ticket for some shit that you wasn't there to catch me on, I'm fitting to close the fucking door. I don't care if it's a cop standing. If a cop standing talking about, yeah, we're here to serve your ticket. A ticket for what? Because on the street you was doing this. Boom. Fuck out of here. What the fuck you mean, man? If you didn't pull me over and hand me that ticket, I'm not paying no fucking ticket. I'm not even going to court. I'm not doing none of that dumb shit. Them motherfuckers, they trying everything on you. Everything. They're violating everybody's rights. That's some bullshit. You get a motherfucking ticket. I was smoking a J in traffic, and all of a sudden now here the police at the door talking about you got to go to court for fucking driving while intoxicated. Like, what the fuck? What do you mean? That's clearly a blunt right there, marijuana cigarette that you're smoking, and blah, blah, blah. Was you there? Did you give me the ticket? Well, then it's too old for that, then, isn't it? Yeah, I watched that this morning. This one officer fucking was tracked his girlfriend down or his ex-wife down 700 times, bro. 700 times. This nigga, oh my God, y'all. Look at this shit here, y'all. These motherfuckers, they came out with a new goddamn car, y'all. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at that shit. Look at that shit, y'all. That bitch is sweet. That's the motherfucking Ram Charger. The 2026 Ram Charger. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's an SRT right there, y'all. Oh boy. Oh boy. That bitch is so dope. I would definitely purchase that. Definitely get that. Definitely get that. Yeah. Well, the governor of Florida said that we're not going to have motherfucking flock cameras in Florida. All of a sudden, there's flock cameras. It's like, I don't believe nothing. None of them governors and senators and fuck boys say. I don't believe nothing them niggas say, man. They always be saying some stupid shit. They make the rest of the world think that Florida's on point and we doing all the right shit. Oh, look at this. Hey, Light, look at this. Look what the government's got. Hold on, let me take a hit off this bong first. I'm going to show you what the government got some new shit, y'all. Look at this. There's some bullshit here.
It's called X-Acto. Unlike a normal bullet, X-Acto can change its direction while it's still in the air. It uses a guidance system to control where the bullet goes and keeps it heading towards the target. In the wild part, during its testing, this bullet hit moving targets even when they change direction. That means the shooter doesn't need to adjust their aim after the shot. The bullet automatically.
I told y'all motherfuckers they got bullets that can shoot around corners. Niggas didn't believe me. I said, they got bullets that can shoot around corners. No, they don't. Okay. And they're showing you right here, the name of the bullet's called X-Acto. It's an X-Acto. This nigga hit a moving target while the target was, even when the target switch goddamn direction. I ain't gonna lie, you guys. When drones first came out, I bought a drone before they was cool. I bought a drone before they was cool. I'm out to learn how to drone. The motherfucking newspaper came and fucking took an interview with me for flying a drone. That's how new it was. I got the drone, I was like, yes. But these new motherfucking drones, y'all, I want one of these new drones. Y'all look at this nigga. You tell me he ain't a fucking professional flyer. Look at this shit. That's this fucking music. That's some flying for your ass right there, buddy. That nigga flying his ass off, man. Yup, that motherfucker. The one that I wanted, $600. I like that shit. That shit looks fun. You talk about making some videos with that bitch. Shit. Yeah. Yeah, the human race is really colorful at killing each other. And yes, they can shoot a drone down. They can shoot a drone down. Yep. They're even selling to the public now fucking drone detectors and drone destroyers or whatever the fuck you want to call them. They're even selling those to the public now. That's crazy. I remember I was up at the store one night, me and my brother, and I looked up and I said, look, Charlie. I said, there's a drone right there, bro. There was a drone right over it. I was like, man, if I had one of them things, man, I'd be like, I would have shot him, fuck that drone up. Nigga would have been mad then. Y'all remember? Do you remember when I was out at doing my walk one day at the park, and I heard something crashing in the trees above me, and a drone fell and hit the ground right in front of me? Do y'all remember that shit? That shit was crazy as fuck. Something started crashing. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't even look up. I just started doing this shit and moving to the side. And then it hit the ground. Boom! And I looked over and there was a fucking drone. I was like, what the fuck? Of course they're hunting those people. This is another reason why they're putting up flock cameras. It is, OG. Missy in the house. What's up, Missy? How you feeling? Welcome to the chat, girl. Welcome to the chat. Hell yeah, man. That's crazy shit there. The world is crazy. I wonder, this guy talks too lofty. It seems like, you know, I'm so used to talking or speaking with people, conversing with folks. I'm so used to talking to people that I have to level my vocabulary out. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I used to live in Maryland, I used to have a wild ass vocabulary. Everybody used to be like, why do you talk like that? Why do you use such big words? And it was like, it never dawned on me, but to help people understand me, I started speaking, I don't know, I don't want to say dumbed down because it's not dumbed down, I just started speaking different. And this guy right here talks like that to me, man, like, weird.
Supposed to worship me. If I was born a sinner and Jesus loves me, then why did the system that killed him become the system I'm supposed to worship him in? If I was born a sinner and my very existence is stamped with failure the moment I show up, what type of setup is this? I mean, you tell me, what kind of love creates a soul that is unworthy out the gate? Then why would a divine being create me with no memory of who I was, drop me into a chaotic world with contradicting doctrines, and then judge me for not figuring it out fast enough. If the standard is perfection and I was born flawed, then I wasn't given a chance. I was given a sentence. So you're telling me the divine created the vessel, carved out the mind, wired the emotions, embedded the instinct just to get offended when the design is doing what it was created to do? Then it makes you think. If sin means to miss the mark, if I missed the mark, was the target ever mine to begin with, or was it set up that way so you could sell me a solution? Because if I was set up in your image, but condemned for being human, then the flaw isn't in me, it's in the story. But let me give you perspective. Jesus died for your sin. He was sent to be the perfect sacrifice. It was God's will. It pleased the Lord to bruise him. You hear that enough times, and suddenly the execution becomes divine strategy, not murder. Then the guilt gets shifted off Rome, off the temple of...
He said it pleased the Lord to bruise him. I remember seeing that in the Bible too. And people still think that that's the proper way to I don't want to worship that. I don't want to, hell no, I don't want no part of that. That sounds like the bad guy. I don't want no part of that. I don't want no part of that, bro. That, you know, and nobody ever thinks about that shit, man. It's like you were created, put in the womb, and now it's like you have no memory of who you are, where you came from, and you're automatically a sinner as soon as you're born. As soon as you come out the womb, you're a sinner. That's fucked up. That's a fucked up thought process. That's some stupid sounding shit, ain't it? Don't that sound dumb as fuck? That sounds ignorant. And people fall for that shit every fucking day, man. You were born a sinner. What? Before you even take your first breath out the pussy, you a sinner. Man, get the fuck out of here with this stupid shit. Nobody's good. Not one is good. Only God. Then what the fuck are we doing here then? If no one's good, what are we doing here? What are we doing? I don't understand it. I'm trying to understand it. It makes no sense. Wait a minute. Are you talking to me, Tremaine? And you're saying trying to understand your logic? Before Jesus died on the cross, no one could enter heaven. Okay. So he died on the cross for what? What did he die on the cross for? What did he die on that cross for? If he died on the cross for your sins, how the fuck are you born a sinner? He died for no reason then. The story makes no sense, man. And people fall for it every day, all day, like it's the fucking law. That shit is stupid, but you're a sinner. You can't enter heaven. You're a sinner. As soon as you're born, you are a sinner. That's stupid as fuck. That's dumb as shit. I ain't never even been here before, not one time. I come out the pussy and I'm a sinner automatically. Ain't said shit, ain't done shit, ain't had one thought, but I'm a sinner. No, you can't explain it. There's no way anybody can explain it to me. I told you all this before. You can't explain it to me. I'm not ignorant. I'm not slow. My intellect level is super high. I understand the whole complete story. There's nothing you can explain to me about it. And we said this last time. Not one thing could you explain to me about it. It makes zero sense. Zero fucking sense to be born a sinner. Zero. I've read the Bible cover to cover. I went to church. I had a pastor. I've done all of it. There's even pastors on here on Facebook that has come out and said, I'm a pastor, but the shit just ain't making no sense. It ain't making no sense. It's zero sense. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth, Light. What's up, champ? How you feeling? Welcome to the chat, big bro. Welcome to the chat. Because they are Luciferian. It says none of your world leaders and politicians are not going to heaven because they are Luciferian. You believe there's heaven? You believe heaven? You believe that there's a place that you go to after you die that's called heaven. You believe that there's a place that you go to after you die that's called hell. You believe that? Well, I tell you this. I tell you that heaven, you can have that right here on earth. It's a state of mind. Hell, you can have that right here on earth. It's a state of mind. That's all it is. Well, I feel like this is just my personal stuff here, y'all. I feel like that I don't have to go to church to listen to someone preach to me from a book that I have possession of. I have this book. What are you preaching to me for? To gain understanding? Fine. I'll go there and I'll gain some understanding. So I went to the church and I gained some understanding. Now I've seen people in that church that's been sitting in that church for 25 years, listening to the same pastor read from the same book. And they're still sitting there giving this man their money. Here, here, here. Because they believe that God said that you should tithe. Fuck shit. Fuck shit. They telling you that God said that you're supposed to give up your money to this man. Fuck shit. Stupid shit. And y'all fall for that shit all the time. It says in the Bible that we're supposed to tithe. We're supposed to give 10% of our earnings. What? What? Now, I'm not trying to blaspheme. I believe in God wholeheartedly, the creator of all things. I absolutely believe in the creator of all things. Absolutely, 110,000%. I stake my life on it that I was created from the creator of all things. Stake my very soul on it. I believe it. But this shit they're spewing in the churches, this shit that they wrote in that book, get the fuck out of here, man. Anthony's in the house. What's happening? What's up with you, Anthony? How you feeling, big dog? Wait a minute, Missy. You're under the blanket and got the fan on? You could turn the fan off and just take the blanket off. Yeah? You could? Now, once again, I'm definitely, and honestly, am definitely not trying to offend anyone. So if anyone feels offended by what I'm saying, just let me know and I'll stop speaking about it. I'm definitely not here to offend anyone. I just want to get that out the way. It feels cozy in there, huh, Missy? Missy, is your toes doing like this? You know when you get cozy, you start doing your toes like this, you get cozy and rubbing your feet together. Oh, Rudy Tooty in. The patches have worked. That's what I'm talking about. You did a good job. Hey, what you expect? You expected it not to work? I do know what I'm talking about. I know everything that came out of my mouth. Every word that came out of my mouth, I know about it. Now, what it is that you want to argue about something that somebody else is telling you. I'm telling you something that I feel. This is just how I feel about it. So you can't say that I don't know what I'm talking about because this is me and I'm speaking on my feelings. This is how I feel about it. And if you can't see it, then you're lost. You are lost, and that's exactly where they want you at. They want you to worship the wrong God. They want you to worship somebody. They want you to go in there and worship. Do you believe that you're going to heaven? Do you believe that you're going to hell? Is that what you're working for? I have read the Bible cover to cover. That's ignorant of you to say that I haven't. Do you know me? Do you know me? Why would you say something like that? That's got to be, you should never say anything like that to anyone, Light Free. If someone tells you they've done something, who are you to tell them that they haven't? You wasn't there with me in prison reading that book. You was not there with me. So never call me a liar, bro, unless you know me. Never call anyone a liar unless you know for a fact what they're saying is a lie. You have no factual basis to even understand what I'm saying. I told you I read the book from cover to cover. Why the fuck would you say that I didn't? You think I'm sitting up here lying to you? Why would I want to lie to you? You're not important to me. You're not important enough to me. You are important to me. I apologize for that. You're not important enough to me for me to have to lie to you. I don't lie. What's the point of a lie? You tell me what the point of a lie is. To make yourself look good? Why the fuck would I have to look good in front of you? Why? It makes no sense. I don't lie. There's no need to lie. You can laugh if you want to because you lie. You can laugh if you want to. That's fine. That's fine, Mike. That's fine. I understand your intellect level now. You're telling me I don't know what I'm talking about, and I'm slow. I understand your intellect level now, and I still love you. Hey, hey, that was so fucking funny. That is so fucking hilarious that you say that. So fucking funny. So then, by you saying that, then Jesus is a liar. By you saying that, God is a liar. You said everyone lies. Everyone lies. So Jesus is a liar. That's what you're telling me? So you're trying to tell me that just because it said in the Bible that everyone lies, then there's no fucking free will. How is there free will? I can't decide not to lie because the Bible said that all I do is lie. Now, see, you're so locked into that ignorant shit in that book that you can't even understand what I'm saying. It makes no sense to you. The book tells me that everybody lies. The book tells you that you have free will. With my free will, I decided to not lie. So you're telling me I don't have free will? So the Bible is meaningless to me. You're taking it for facts. It's meaningless. The Bible is lies, but you believe them lies, and you're locked into those lies so much that you would argue with common sense. You would argue with common sense that you're so stuck into that lie. Tell me, how many people did God kill? Tell me, how many people did Satan kill? So you're worshiping a killer? I'm not saying worship Satan, but I'm saying you're worshiping a killer? That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. If you want to believe that, then go ahead and believe that. Then I would say this to you, Light. You must not have never met anybody like me. That's what I would say to you. And for you to think that everybody does something just because it's in that book is ignorant. That's really low IQ of you. It's in that book, so apparently it's true. Everybody fucking lies. Nobody does not lie. Everybody lies. You've never met plenty like me, bro. You've never met plenty like me. I swear to God. You have never met plenty like me. Now I know that you're lying to me. Stop lying to me, please. I wouldn't do the same to you. I would not do the same to you. Also, I'll say this. I'll say this to you, Light. Your attempt at insult is meaningless. You're wasting your words because your attempt at insult is doing nothing to me. See, for me to be insulted in something that you're saying would be like me paying attention to the innocence or the ignorance of a child. See, I know that you're not educated, and I know that you have low IQ because of the things that you write, things that come out of your mouth. I understand you. I understand you completely. I feel your energy. I know you. But it's okay. It's okay. We can continue to talk. Apple juice. Apple juice hot. And light. And light. And light. 100%. I have nothing but love for you. Nothing. Not one. Nothing else but love for you. There is nothing that I feel in my heart for you besides love. So, there's that. Oh, okay. We'll hit and hold on when I get the apple juice. Hold on a second. Hold on. Yeah. It's probably somebody's walking behind me and shit. That's why I said, uh-oh. I was like, hey, good looking. What you got cooking? I got scrambled eggs between my legs. Now ain't your mama looking? All right. Here we go. To my brothers and sisters, I salute you. Oh, oh. Where's ML at? Where the fuck is ML at? Hey, Missy, look at this here. Look at this tasty deliciousness. Look at that. Somebody look at this tasty deliciousness over here. Get in there. Get in there with the tasty deliciousness. Oh my God. You know what? We gotta empty the bong out and smoke some of this. We haven't even smoked any. Come on now. Come on now. Hey, I found my labels yesterday too, y'all. Ain't that something? Crazy. I told you the blue people. Ew. What the fuck? Oh, almost dropped the blood on the floor, baby. Almost dropped the blood on the floor, baby. Yeah, nice. I'm assuming that this is like permanent marker in some type of gelato. I wonder what it is. I have to look it up. I couldn't answer that. I can't answer that, champ. I can't answer that. Ooh. Okay, y'all, let's try some of this permanent gelato. It's in here. It's in here. You know something? You know, trips me out. Oh. People like crazy, period. You know what trips me out? Here's what trips me out. There was a conversation that me and Light just had. And I hope he's still in here so it doesn't feel like I'm talking about him, because I'm not really not talking about him, but it just feels stupid. It feels ignorant, because why would I talk to anyone if I know they're lying? If I know you're lying to me, I wouldn't talk to you. So according to him, everybody lies. And that's ignorant. That's so shallow-minded, man. That's so shallow-minded. Will D Sense is in the house. What's happening? It's so shallow-minded for you to think that everybody does the same exact thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, no one can change. No one can be different. Everybody, there's things that you can't stop. You can't stop. You're gonna live. You're gonna die. You're gonna fucking stay the same color you are, and you're gonna lie. Fuck out of here, man. That is so shallow-minded, and I feel so bad for him to think that. I feel so bad for him. I feel bad for you, bro. I really do. I feel bad for you. You're just so locked into your ignorance. It's okay. We're not going to change the fucking We're not going to change the trajectory of the show. We're going to keep it going. I'm not going to feel bad for you. I'm going to do that from afar. I love you, brother. I'm going to leave it at that. Salute to my homeboy Light. Now for a little hit and hold it, according to Miss. I couldn't even hit and hold it like. Like I tried to hold that shit. That shit's. Oh. Champ, man, why you gotta keep it going? He said, I bet you still trust the government. No, but I tell you what he does believe. He believes everything that the government wrote in that book, though. He believes all of that. Did you also know that death and old age is a disease? Did you know that? We were never meant to die. We were never meant to get old. You don't believe me? How old was Methuselah? Wasn't Methuselah like 936 or some shit? 934? He was 900 and some change. I know that much. I know the book said that much. And I was like, damn, bro. There was a nigga in there that was 400. I can't remember his name. He was 400 and some change, and he was still a baby. Like, are you serious? Could you imagine if people lived that long today? If people lived, we couldn't do that in this day and age, because if people live that long in this day and age, I believe there would be an overpopulation there. I believe there would be. No, I'm not. I won't call anybody a liar. I won't do that because I don't know him. If I knew him in his character, then maybe I could formulate an opinion on what type of person he is. I can feel his energy, but it doesn't tell me if he's a liar or not. But according to him, everybody lies, so I guess he does lie. But I'm not here to judge anybody for that, because everybody's here to experience it. And we're here to experience, everybody on the planet is here to experience it, living life. And we're all experiencing it. But if you're here to experience life, the best thing to try to do is not cause friction during the course of your life. And if you're running during the course of your life causing friction with people, do you think that that's good or bad for you? Do you think that it's good or bad running around telling people that they're liars when you don't even know them? Do you think that that's good or bad? I personally don't think there's any such thing as good or bad, but according to you guys, there is. I'm just going to ask you. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't understand it. Yeah, it can't be good. It can't be. If everybody I came across open their mouth up and go, man, you're fucking lying. You think people want to continue to talk to you? You think people want to continue to hang around you when every time they open their mouth up, you're going, you're a liar. You lie, bro, because it's something that you don't believe? That's shallow. That's almost the very definition of being shallow-minded. Is because you believe something and I believe something different, I'm considered a liar in your eyes. That's foul. That's foul. I believe this and you believe something else, but I don't call you a liar for your belief. I call the information that you got lies, but your belief behind it, that's your belief. Can't dog that. That's your shit. You know what I'm saying? And just because you're human doesn't mean you automatically have a forked tongue. It doesn't mean that. It doesn't mean that you automatically have a forked tongue, because it is what it is. You can say that a million times, like, it's meaningless. It's meaningless. I'm trying to tell you it's meaningless. And you still do not see common sense. I'm speaking to you monotone with all love in my heart, spitting nothing but common sense to you. And you cannot see it. You cannot feel it. You cannot entertain common sense because your mind has been tainted by that fucking book. I'm not saying that your mind has been tainted by your belief. Your mind has been tainted by that fucking book. But don't fret. You're not the only one. I don't get embarrassed, bro. How could I get embarrassed? You don't know me. I gotta troll you. I love him though, but like you don't know me, bro. Now when I was a kid, here's what made me change. Here's what made me change. When I was younger, every time I opened my fucking mouth was a lie. Every time I opened my mouth, every other word was a fucking lie. I lied to you at the drop of a fucking hat. And one day, my girlfriend called me out on it. Now she called me out on some bullshit, but I was lying. But I wasn't lying about what she was saying. But I was lying. She called me out. She came and picked me up, brought me down to the park where all my homeboys were at. Like 10, 15 people down there. And they was all mysteriously standing in a fucking circle. How did I end up in the middle of the fucking circle? This shit felt like a fucking setup. And all of them proceeded to ask me the questions that they felt that I lied about. And I told them the truth. From that day forward, I decided that I didn't need to lie. Because it's unnecessary. If you don't do fuck shit, you ain't got nothing to lie about. What would you lie for? And for someone to think that that's all people do because they're human, well, that's just ignorant. That's just simply ignorant. Because you're human, you do the same thing that all other humans do. Who says I'm human in the first place? Who told you that I was human? I don't know who told you that. Oh, it could sound funny. I don't know who told you that. You believe that everybody on this planet is human? That's interesting. That is interesting. Will, what's up? How you feeling? Welcome to the Chisholm, bro. Oh, that's gotta suck, OG too. That's gotta suck ass, man. Cause I got like 3 lighters sitting right here. Oh. You know what I hate, OG? OG too? Like when you go somewhere and you ain't got your lighter. Like when I was in New Jersey, I remember one time I walked out the house. I walked out out the hotel, walked up the street, like maybe a half a mile, discovered I didn't have my lighter. Had a fat ass J and I didn't have my lighter. I was new in town. I wanted to walk around. I walked back to the hotel, grabbed my lighter, started walking up. Now the J don't work. Shit was crazy. I hate when lighters and J's don't work. Holiday Ghost is in the goddamn house. Stop playing. Stop playing. I'm not looking up nothing. Oh, why is that, Missy? Are you finna go get something from Puffco? I like fucking with me. Missy get emotional on you. I guess that's mean though, isn't it? That's mean. I shouldn't do that. That is mean. I shouldn't fuck with you. I knew you was gonna get something from there. Remember, Detroit? Detroit used to have all that Puffco stuff. Oh. Finding my niche in clairvoyance wasn't so much a gentle stroll down a serene path as it was a whimsical odyssey sprinkled with confusion. A few giggles and more than a few puzzled glances from my dog. Yes, Ziggy is my loyal canine companion, the true sage of my household, and also the one who often stares at me as if I'm the most inexplicable creature on the planet. It turns out, delving into the mystical realm of clairvoyance requires a hearty sense of humor, a splash of absurdity, and just the right amount of what on earth am I doing? When I first stumbled upon the concept of clairvoyance, It was like stepping into a carnival where the main act was my own mildly suspicious skepticism. I'd heard mystical whispers about people who had seemingly predicted the future or sensed the presence of spirits, like a cosmic dating app that promised deep connections with the universe. Naturally, as a self-proclaimed channeler of good vibes, I couldn't resist giving it a whirl. After all, being able to commune with the universe while casually high seemed like a solid plan. I began dedicating my YouTube episodes to unraveling the mystery surrounding clairvoyant ability, drawing on my ever-expanding experiences and insights. Hmm. Wow. Can't wait to get it out. Can't wait to get it out. Can't wait to get it out. I know. I know you're not here. Wow. Presekana Lochusu. You knew me, baby, but who knew? What you could say is talk doo-doo. I'm really high now. It's the Puffco Pivot Stat Bot. Stat Bot. What is that, Misty? I want to get that goddamn, what is it? Gravity bomb. Wong. Ooh. There's this white. Oh, fucking black bastard. Anyway, it's that. Y'all seen that one before? That gravity bomb right there. That's the one I want. That was dope. They want too much for it though, man. They want like $400 for that bitch. $500. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What I think on the I feel actually quite nice today. I feel amazing actually. I don't know. I feel great. You ever have that feeling? You ever see the dogs when they get the zoomies? How they feel like you ever feel like that before? Like just whoa, I feel good as a motherfucker. You ever feel like that before? Nah, man. Oh shit, my bad. The just messed it up for everybody, man. The youngsters. You don't need to tell me I had shit on my face. That's fucked up. Nobody ain't got a big photo on my nose. Y'all will see it anyway. I don't hide shit from nobody. Fuck of that. Know what I mean? It's a motherfucking beautiful day to be here. What do turtles and petals have in common? What is that? They're both trying to come before. Oh, holiday. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Motherfucker, I love you too, goddammit. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna charge you. Just wait a minute. I'm gonna charge. Let me find my charger. Let me find my charger. Let me get my shit. There's my charger. There's my charger. Now you can stop talking, bitch. Do. I keep moving, but who are you? Wow, that's amazing. Oh, let's see what it feels like outside. They're telling me, what do you think? They're telling me that it's 73 degrees outside. 70 Trey. Let's see. Well, I gotta go get my haircut today. I'm gonna go get another haircut before my brother leaves. Ain't that some shit? I can go get 2 haircuts like that back to back within a week. That's fucking perfect, bro. Shit, you go get 2 haircuts back to back from my barber. Guess what, nigga? You out $100. That's fucking crazy. 2 haircuts and I spent $100. You must have lost your motherfucking marbles. I go get my haircut 2 times on the base. It's $34 for 2 haircuts. What the fuck? Run that. I don't care if it don't look like I wanted it to look. God damn it. I told this nigga I want a bald fade. He said, you said you want a little fade? I was like, that's some bullshit. Charles still on some bullshit. No, he's not on some bullshit all day. Question beyond, what's up your ass? Something that crawled up your ass? Hey. Oh, Lord. Yeah. There you go, miss. You're hitting hold it. Oh, fuck. So, check this out. My brother smokes these. They're Newport Light 100. But he only smokes them down this far. Why would you get the hundreds if you're only smoking them down this far? Why not get the regular one? But I don't smoke. So I digress. And no, we won't talk about this shit later. Yeah, people do that, man. You know, I don't understand why people hate so much these days, man. People just want you to be just like them, I think. Since I've been here, since I've been on this planet, it seems like everybody wants you to be the people that are, how do you guys, the people that y'all consider low or small or whatever, those are the ones that always want to know, always want to cause some problems and shit. I don't understand it. It's like they always want them people to be just like them. Like if I'm low man on the totem pole, I want you to be like me. If I'm angry and bitter, I want you to be like me. That's so fucked up. Humans have a weird way of looking at things. Oh shit, y'all. Question over there putting his back into it. Y'all check it out. Question over there put his back into it. Oh yeah, Missy, I forgot. I looked at your page yesterday and I was like, I didn't even subscribe to your shit. I was like, that's fucked up. A nigga had to go subscribe. You heard me? Get down on it. Get down on it. Brother. Oh my God. That was so funny. This nigga said. This nigga said you're embarrassed because I caught you in a lie. Hey, you know what? Back in the day, we used to do shit in the store to see who could embarrass who. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't get embarrassed. That's funny. That's funny. I cracked myself up. I am hilarious. Thank you. Thank you. I'm hilarious. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Champ. Hey, Paul, what's up? What's happening with you, big dog? Hey, Champ. Hey, man, them motherfucking shrooms are going again, bro. They going again. It was like last night they were like this. This morning I woke up, them motherfuckers like this. I'm like, what the fuck? Fuck it, I'm gonna let them go then. Let them grow. This is the third time. Oh shit, y'all. Oh god damn. Fuck. Oh shit, y'all. I want some music now. But they won't let me play no goddamn music. You can't play music. You can't play no music. Play that funky music, white boy. Play that funky music, white. Play that funky music, white boy. Lay down and boogie and play that funky music till you die. Until you die. Oh, till you die. I couldn't sing y'all, so my bad. My bad. I subjected y'all to that shit. I tried it. It didn't work. Hey. Sometimes shit happens like that. You underdig me? Freak a little baby. I be moving cause it's crazy. Boom bap. Who said boom bap? Spits out. DJ. Spits out. Y'all know what time it is. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. It kind of kicked in a little bit, but I can't feel it. Chihuahua. Mr. Nation. Look, this Trish in the J. Somebody, Trish in the J. Hey. Stop throwing shit around. Shaw Jr. What? What'd you say? Did you say don't talk to you? Did you say don't talk to you? Yeah. I'm not talking to you. Shut your ass up. Missy said morning, bro, Charlie.
Missy! Morning, young lady.
I can't play something that everyone knows question because that's how you get demonetized. That's how they fuck with your shit. That's how you get community guidelines strikes. You can't play shit that people know. You gotta play some freestyle shit. See, they don't fuck with me when I freestyle on some non-copyrighted beat. But if I listen to some goddamn 50 Cent or some shit and we all get to jamming in this motherfucker, everybody gonna be jamming but me. Because I'm gonna get a community guidelines strike. To my dear brother Noopsy. Exactly. Hey, hey, when I read that can, guess how I read it? I said, oh God, don't play 50 Cent. Hang on. Next thing you know, Sheldon gonna get a fucking court order by 50 Cent and G Unit. I don't know why I heard it when you said it like that. He gonna get a court order by 50 Cent and G Unit. Looking ass. I can't play nothing. I can play with these nuts. My bad. I apologize. No, I don't. You know. Turn this down. What was that video, bro? I got a big ass microphone right here. Of course I can hear it. I'm not mad. Why does it? It doesn't matter what it sounds like. If I tell you I'm not mad, I'm not mad. I can be like friggity fat fuck and not be mad. It is, but it was wrong. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. It is wrong. I wasn't mad. Well, could you please turn it down? Appreciate you. What do you mean, who's that? It's my big brother. Did you see him? Oh, now look who's mad. What's wrong? The cat got stuck. Oh, there, he said so. Huh? You're not never in my way. You're never in my way. I will turn this shit off before anything. You're never in my way, Charles. I hope he doesn't ever think that. Yeah, he came out to smoke a cigarette, but now I feel bad because he was playing his thing and I asked him to turn it down. He thought I got mad. It is what it is, baby. Yeah, probably do. Probably a piece of string or something. I don't know what it is. Am I sure what? That's what I thought, man. That's what I was saying right there, man. Damn, Canna. But this nigga did come from way out of town to see a motherfucker, though. He didn't come to see me, he came to see my mom. I can't. He's walking around in his drawers, man. If he had a shorts on, I would have did it. I would have turned the camera over. Woo! It's, you know what it is? You know what it is? I'll tell you what it is. Here's what it is. Here's what it is. It's that when you're doing a live video, a lot of people around you don't understand. Have you ever seen some YouTubers on YouTube be doing a video and somebody turns some music on and they'll be like, hey, man, can you turn it off? You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like it's unprofessional of me to have some background noise playing while I'm on a live video. He did. You didn't hear him say, what's up, Missy? You didn't hear my brother say, hey, what's up, Missy? Hey, young lady, how you doing? Oh, acid rain, acid rain. Acid rain, acid rain. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Lord Jesus. I only want to live. You need acid rain. Hey, acid rain. Just come up in the house. Also, fucking. Sweetie, yelling, having flash. Oh no, that's fucked up. Well, I tell you what though, at least you had a good time with the kids. At least the children had a good time. Booyah! That's all that matters. As long as the children had a good time, shit. You know, I found out that when I got higher up, before I hung out with my kids, man, I always fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, be fucking with them, be like joking and clowning with them. You know what I'm saying? On God. Hey, man, leave me alone, man, and watch that bitch shit. Ain't no bitches here. I got dick, man. I got cock and balls. Ain't no bitch here. What you out to? Absolutely, it's always good. Spinning rides aren't my specialty, but the kids had a blast. Oh shit. Well, they could have got on them motherfuckers by themselves. Then I'd have been like, y'all have a good time. I'll be right here at the end when you get off. Have a good time. Y'all know this shit ain't for me, and y'all ain't respecting my gangster because y'all know I ain't up for those spinning rides, but y'all want to get on the spinning rides. Y'all go ahead, go get the spin on. I'm gonna go over here and have me some pork on a stick. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. Woo! Oh hell yeah! So my nephew, man, that motherfucker got me on the goddamn roller coaster, man, and he want to get on the biggest, most fastest roller coaster in the world and shit on the planet, all that type shit. And I'm like, all right, I'll get on this motherfucker. This roller coaster, man, it ain't even a roller coaster. It's a ride. It's just a roller coaster. It's on rollers, but it's a ride. The roller coaster do some shit and loop comes back and you come all the way around. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker does one thing and that's it. So this motherfucker took off at like, I want to say 280 miles an hour. Like instantly, like you're at 280 like in 3 seconds. Like that's how fast that bitch. They tell you to put your head back in the seat like this when it takes off. And that bitch literally shoot. And you're going straight and you go to this up and it just goes straight up in the air. Literally straight up in the air. It's not like this. It's literally straight up in the air. And then when you get up about here, it goes back a little. So now you're riding like this. And then it starts going up, up, and then it'll go down. Now it's going straight down, spinning, straight down, spinning, spinning, spinning. And then it stops into the ride. All you see before you get on it is a big loop that goes up like this and spins on the way down. That's what you see. You see a loop that goes, I mean, literally straight up in the air. It's like you hit, there's so much G's when you hit that up, it's just like, shoot. And then when you loop over and come down the other way, it's like spinning going down. It's like, this nigga want to ride on the front. I'm not riding on the front. I'll get on it, but I'm not riding on the front. Here's my face when I'm on a roller coaster. That's my face. Ain't that some shit? That's crazy as shit, man. I have my eyes open, but I'll be like, cause I'm not closing my eyes. Yeah. My nephew always wants to get. I don't know if he wants to get on him anymore. He done got a little older now, but I was on the rides and it was just like, wow, bro. You think I can't see you? Fine, little baby. You know, one thing that I've noticed, and though it sounds like, hold on. Anyway, I forgot I was going to say because this fuck nigga want to talk shit. Oh yeah, go on, Misty, do it, do that thing. What, did I see it? Oh, I thought somebody said monkey came in here. No, Misty, stop that. Stop with that hit and hold it. No more of those. Missy's not in charge of the hit and hold. I am. Goat chicks in the house, goat chicks in the hissy. Yeah. So I think that maybe I'll hold on to those shrooms till maybe Wednesday. Maybe Wednesday. The Dapper Clear. No, what is that? Never tried it. Never heard of it going. That be- Oh. Oh. Shit. It doesn't matter. If you got some information for somebody to help get their shit going, spit that shit, asset. Shit, if you know how to get somebody channel going, spit that shit, bro. 420 pop thought. What the hell? What the hell just happened? I keep forgetting that that's sensitive shit. Oh, your bag? Oh, shit. Bag of mushrooms. Look at mine doing it again, goat. Hey, goat. Look at this shit, y'all. I forgot to turn the dryer on. I know that's right. Me too, bro. I gotta get back to it. Is that my shit looking that dirty? Yeah, my shit that dirty. Okay, that looks a little better. Why don't you are you riding the bus there, Missy? The bus does stops and shit, huh? You should do a live stream every time the bus stop. I used to do that. Well, you're not really going that far. I had fun doing that shit, Missy. I think I used to do live streams like when I would go from here to like California. I would do a live stream like sometime on a bus stop. I wasn't really into live streaming then, but I do a live stream here once in a while. I think, if I remember correctly, I know I took a lot of pictures. Maybe I was just doing pictures. I can't remember. I don't think I was doing live videos, to tell you the truth, but shit. I can't remember. That's crazy. It's like a block in that part of my fucking memory. Click. I remember the whole trip. I remember being on my phone a lot. That shit used to be fun, bro. That is so fun. From coast to coast. I went from coast to coast on a fucking bus. Shit, a few times. I'm thinking about doing it again. Oh yeah, that's right, Misty. Ooh. That felt like backwalk, even though it was mine. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that's awesome, Missy. That's awesome. That's awesome, so. Do I really need another haircut? I do too, huh? I should get one while we're still here. I don't like how long he left it here. It's like not even a fade. It's like a kid fade. Do your fade. Don't follow the lines of this fade. I mean, that's what I'm gonna tell the barber. Unless it's the same guy, I'm gonna be like, I need a ball fade. Do your fade. Don't necessarily follow the lines of this one. Because if these are the correct lines to follow, then go ahead. I don't think these are the right lines. It's too long back here. I mean, it's fucked up. I just got my hair cut last week? I should feel no hair on the side. And already I got some lint. Look at the lint. Look at the goddamn lint. Missy. Hold on. Can't do it right, Missy. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Fuck me running. Fuck you. Oh. Okay, here we go. Missy. The pin I hold in my left hand is royal blue. The goddamn pin is blue. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. Hell yeah, thank you. Pressing on the blue. You just a crack too. Don't give a fuck how you move. Cause you do what you do. You's a bitch, I say. A cracker don't move that way. Say what the fuck you want to hide, babe. You just a little bitch anyway. You can't say it to me, goddamn face. You think you are, but you still ain't get blessed. I just woulda like got to go. Take you from, make you lose that control. Bobby say, Toro say, Gandele boy. You want to move, but you don't know why. I am the motherfucker too smooth. It's Buddha Pie, look at you too. You're getting down with your dumbass shit again. You little bitch, your homie and your fucking friend. I don't give a damn how you get down. You could represent another town. Fucking move along, bitch. Say what you feel. Get along, shit. Do what is real. You just a bitch. Say what you want. You ain't really shit. Bitches still on site filming out. On site, you know. When I see you, you got to go. I take a book to that dumb face. Make you buckshot the lures place. That shit out of boy. That was a good one, Acid. I am. I am. And hey, Missy, ain't you feeling pretty too? To my brothers and sisters. I don't know about, yeah, I'll go to the gym then. My brother won't go. He's been to the gym one time. Gosh, I thought he was going to go to the gym with me. Yippers. I know we got to get some bowling in today. Bowling today. Oh, my wrist feels a little better too. Oh, baby. Hey, hey. I am truly devoted for you. Oh, I wish that was meant for me. I got, hey, champ. I got called a beautiful chocolate man yesterday. Woo, I got a kick out of that one. I was like, wow. I wish old girl a happy birthday. I said, happy birthday, show. She said, oh, thank you so much, you beautiful chocolate man. Oh my God. I was like, what? But because of who said it, it was like, oh, thanks, babe. Share. You know, it's one of those like, share. I put my dick in you. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I would though. I'm just playing unless she would. I'm just fucking with y'all. If she did, I would. Introduce that bitch to the hunter stroke. Out the gate, yo, getting yoked up. Watch her do the hunter stroke. Watch her get yoked. Watch her get down. Do the hunter stroke, yo. Watch me get down. Nigga be like. Shit. Hell yeah. What you know about that hunter stroke acid rain? That hunter stroke be fucking them up, buddy. Be fucking them up. You give a bitch a straight 100 strokes, bro. Count them in your head. Don't count them to this bitch. Don't be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing? Shut up, bitch. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. What are you doing? 7, bitch. Shut up. 19, 20, 1, 2. Oh, shut the fuck up. 24, 25, 6. You done made me fuck up now. I sure do, Missy. I sure do. I gotta get back up to that motherfucker. Cause right now I'm probably at about the 5 stroke, maybe the 2 stroke. No, I'm lying. Maybe the 1 stroke. I think I might get a good 1 stroke in, Missy. You wanna help me out? I'll work up to the 100 stroke. Them's just jokes. Them's jokes. Them's jokes. Missy, I feel uncomfortable. Oh my God, you are silly. Oh shit. I don't feel awkward. I feel like Shelton. You know why? Me. 'Cause I don't give a fuck, y'all. I don't care, y'all. I don't give a fuck about shit. I don't give a fuck, y'all. I don't care, y'all. I never gave a fuck about shit. I am too misty. That's why I'm doing this stuff. You see how silly I'm acting, Misty? You can tell I'm high, kid. I'm high as gas, and the alcohol is kicking in, Misty. Look at my mouth. It's kicking in, Misty. That's it. Sometimes I feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't because I'm Joy's got nuts. Mounds don't cause. Sometimes you feel like a nut. What the hell just Beady baby, beady baby, and that's the third flush, ML. Beady baby, beady baby, yeah, beady baby, yeah, beady baby, yeah, beady baby, yeah, beady baby. I know, I know. I don't have a pen, no, bro. Wait a minute. Just wait a minute. You better come listen to me right now. But I don't think it will get the temperature then. Wade in the water. I don't think it would work though. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe, 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 maybe. That's a good question. I wonder what he would say. Uh-oh. Chat is pissing you off. Stop playing. That might be something to do. I think there's some holes in the side. I think there's holes on the side. I'll probably cover up 2 of the holes. I think there's 3 holes by the handle. I think there's 3 holes on each handle. So I'll cover up 2 holes on both sides. I know it's gonna get contaminated. I got plenty of alcohol, dude. I got plenty of that shit, man. We're not tripping off that. Got plenty of alcohol. I don't know. They said I think that if I try for another flush after this, Missy, I think it'll probably just be too much. You know what I'm saying? Because we already did 3 flush. This is the 3rd flush. This is the 3rd one. But you never know. But see, they didn't grow out the top because the top got that foam shit on it. And see, that's what I was concerned about, if it was going to grow out the top. If I was like, it's going to grow out the top, it's going to be fucked up. But it never grew out the top. It's growing strictly out the side, like, it's not fucking with the foam shit. Hey. ML. There ain't no problem. There ain't no problem with that shit, is there? See how the top looks ashy? Or that shit. It doesn't feel like it feels healthy, bro. Like, it doesn't feel like there's a problem with it. This shit don't feel mushy. It feels like if I squeeze it, it'll pop. There was a couple of these motherfuckers that were like super fat and thick, bro. Like, that nigga was fat. You can't even see my thumb behind that nigga. I think I might, no, I don't want to microdose that. Because I won't want to do anything. Yeah, yep. Solok's in the house. What you got going on, Solok? Oh my goodness. Lock, what? I know I ain't seen Surlock in about 15 years, isn't it? Surlock don't fuck with us no more. I don't know why. It's all good though. Oh, maintaining justice. Maintaining justice is in the house. No justice can be maintained. Looking at. Peace. Yeah, we got about 7 more minutes, you guys. I had to go say something to my brother, you guys. I had to. Because I could feel it, you know, because y'all know I'm an energy bearer, so I could feel his energy like he was mad. And that's why I went out there and said, bro, look, I wasn't mad, bro. I was putting on for the show, homie. Goddamn. He was like, all right, you good? I was like, come on, bro. I don't like that shit. Because it's like we're too old to be like doing that little arguing shit, you know what I'm saying? We're way too old for that shit. We're past that. You know what I mean? Beans of jelly. Whoa, whoa, bro. Whoa, bro. Whoa. Put that shit down. Put that shit down, nigga. Put it down, bro. Put that. Don't even raise that to come and pop your ass. That would be dope. I wish I had had that shit with that motherfucker. I think there would have been a shootout. That last person that robbed us, if I would have had the shotgun or the pistol with me, there would have been a shootout. And the main objective is not the shootout. Alex, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. You know, the main objective is not have a shootout. So, about, I don't know how many years ago, 10 years ago? Not, about 10 years ago, almost 10 years ago. So, we stopped going to this one trap because we had two traps, two houses that we sell weed out of, that we sold weed out of. And one house was the my friend's house, Gigi's house. And so we stopped going there because it started getting hot. So we stopped going there for like 4 or 5 days. We pulled up one day, just pulled up. We ain't been there in 4 or 5 days. We pull up, we're in the F-150. He backs the truck. No, we're in a Ram. He backs the truck in, the white Ram. He backs the truck in, nephew drop. He backs the truck in. We both get out the car. I'm looking around. I see this dude walking towards the nephew with his hand behind his leg like this. I said, nephew. And the nephew looked up and he was like, y'all know, he said, y'all know what time it is. No, I don't even think he pointed the gun. He said, y'all know what time it is. Pull that shit out. He said, give me that shit, man. Give me all that shit. There was a car in the intersection waiting for him because it was in a apartment complex. Like, it was like a ghetto, a hood apartment complex. But there was a 4-way intersection within this complex. And the car was in the intersection. And the dude was like, man, give me all your shit. Now, he had his gun beside his leg. But I know if I would have had a gun and I seen him walking up with his hand behind it, I would have drew on him like, hey, don't even do it, bro. And I know he would have fucking raised that gun. And I know as soon as he did, I would have been forced to pull the trigger. I would have been forced to pull the trigger. Because my nephew was on that side of the car that he was walking on. I was protected by the truck. But it was just like, I seen it all. I could imagine. I'd have raised up the gun and been like, hey, put that shit down. That nigga would have been like, fuck you. Fuck. See? As soon as he started doing that shit, the chance of him hitting my nephew would have been far too great. It was fucked up. But it happened. The nigga robbed us and they jumped in the car and drove off. Took the car keys and everything. But we got a locksmith. We had a locksmith on payroll. So we called the locksmith up and he came down and just fucking made a key. Like, we had a key within like a half hour. All he wants is some weed. Hey man, come pick. He's like, this key got a chip on it. This nigga jury rigged a key and wrapped the chip around it with some tape and said, here, this will work. I was like, that's great. He never said anything at the rental agency either. Woo! We got 1 minute, y'all. Bum 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 bum, baby. Bum 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 bum. Hey. Go running, it's your birthday. Go, it's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. And you know, we don't give a fuck, it's your birthday. Always stay hydrated, big bro. Big brother Dean Almighty. Anyway, y'all see what time it is? We're going to go ahead and raise up off here. Oh yeah, always. I appreciate you guys for sliding through and spending your morning with me, man. I hope you guys have a legendary day. May your day be filled with peace, positivity, love, happiness, and kindness, and everything that puts a smile on your face, baby. Hey, man, y'all ain't got to go home, but y'all do got to get the hell up out of here. You know what I'm going to say? Or I says it after every video. Y'all stay baked, baby. Y'all stay baked. Goose egg. I say goose egg.